Well, hello friends, this is John Welsh with Riverside County Animal Services. Recently we had 2 dogs that came in with similar injuries. The injuries, defined as embedded collars, usually occur when a young animal has some type of object. It could be a rope, a shoelace, or of course a collar that is left around the animal and is too tight. And as the animal grows, the object is tightening and causing discomfort and in some cases pain and can cause permanent scarring. We wanted to take a moment just to appreciate our Veterinary Services division on the good work they did on these particular dogs, but also provide some tips, and we'll get to those tips in just a little bit.
Or someone put on a hair tie, either for decorative purposes or as a joke, and either never took it off and didn't notice. I know the Tux barely noticed it because the fur was completely grown over. Or the dog ran away and never had it taken off. So just a reminder not to put collars like that on grown dogs, because if they do run away, then this can happen.
And this dog's sedated. What are we doing to the area that's essentially, it's a wound? Would we call it a wound, or would we?
Yeah.
Or just an abrasion, or?
I could say it's a wound. It's almost completely around the neck. This is the only part of the neck that wasn't wounded. But just flushing it, making sure there's no necrotic tissue that needs to be taken out. But we'll just be treating it every single day, seeing how the wound will heal. But I think prognosis is pretty good for this guy.
She sees me every day, and she knows that we're trying to treat her wounds, and she's feeling better. Her personality is just really bloomed. She was very afraid, and she didn't not like us at first. She needed to be sedated to handle. Now she just comes right up to us. She wants to play.
Riverside County Chief Veterinarian Dr. Sara Strongin has some really good tips for pet owners. She says it's very important for your pet's collar to be properly sized and adjusted as your pet grows. It's equally important to avoid makeshift collars, she says, putting objects around your pet's neck that are not intended to be used as collars. Our department has seen everything from shoelaces, hair ties, chains, and ropes embedded into an animal's neck. Such a shame. It cuts into the skin and is causing significant tissue damage and infection. Just a few days after the vet team assisted the Chihuahua, this shepherd mix came into the shelter by way of one of our officers. A chain was wrapped around the dog's neck and clearly had been there for a long time. Dr. Viscata was assisted by registered veterinary technician Pamela Gates. Dr. Sara Strongin says that although these injuries appear to be quite shocking and traumatic on presentation, the team is very experienced in treating this condition and they provide excellent care. Once the offending object is removed, the wound is cleaned and the infection is treated, and they tend to heal up quite well, although there could be, in some cases, permanent scarring. We're so happy to report that the Chihuahua with the injury has already been adopted. This German Shepherd mix is available on April 30th. Please consider adopting or making a donation. Please visit our website at rcdas.org.